Oh shit. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, and Aiden English here. And today on Impact or Hit, let's see, there we go, we're good. And today on Impact or Hit, we're going to see two tag teams that some folks would think would never come together. Joey Styles says, we have Hulk Hogan and the Hulk teaming up to go against Sheamus O'Shaughnessy and Shrek. Joey Styles says, well, I know some folks out there, Joey, might think that these two teams were only put together yesterday, and that most folks think that a tag team should be wrestlers who've been working and teaming together for years, and not just two folks who were put together one day. Well, at least that is their thought and belief. But it will be good to see Hulk and Hulk Hogan here today, and Shrek and Sheamus O'Shaughnessy too, Jonathan Coachman says. I want to tell you one thing right now, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Some folks might wonder if we could even put songs in it, like the LJN Hulk Hogan songs for the Over Nintendo or the Sega Beginning or whatever. But I think if we even made the shooter tool small, that would just stop the filming. So sorry, we can't do it. You know, wish we could. Well, now we want to see how Shrek and Hulk Hogan, want to see how Hulk and Hulk Hogan team up, how they work out, and how the Shrek and Sheamus O'Shaughnessy worked out, Aiden English says. We'll have to see. Well, coming to the ring, the team of Hulk Hogan and the Hulk. Well, Hulk Hogan and the Hulk have, they have truly, they never ever had, worked together before. I mean, they wrestled each other back in 2022 YL when we saw Hulk Hogan fight the Hulk, but they never teamed up before, Joey Styles says. No, they have not, Jonathan Coachman says. It's the first time for the Hulk and Hulk Hogan, and the first time for Sheamus and Shrek as well, Jonathan Coachman says. And here is the other team of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy and Shrek. Now you might wonder to yourself, and there's Jimmy Hart there. He's overseeing Hulk Hogan and the Hulk, I would think. Aiden English says, do you think any one of these teams, would have the right to, to wrestle the Miz and Miz and R-Truth, the Awesome Truth? Well, first off, I would want to think so, Joey Styles says, but I don't know. Boom, drop the leg. And a lot of folks, they want to think so, but Hulk Hogan is a former WWF, WWE tag team fighter. He teamed up with The Miz and beat Billy Gunn and Chuck Palumbo for it. Joey Styles said, yeah, and they also beat Billy Gunn and Chuck Palumbo in their 2-diff match the week after that. But then not too long after, John McCoachman said, but not too long after that, Aiden English said, Christian Cage and Lance Storm beat Hulk Hogan and Edge. And there went Hulk Hogan's only time as a tag team fighter. Oh, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy just did a kick to Hulk Hogan. Here we go. White loudness on Hulk Hogan, who some folks want to say, Joey Styles said, always want to say he either lies about things or is misled about things, though. Well, it is true that he could say that he lied, and and now Sheamus O'Shaughnessy brings in Shrek now, Joey Styles says. Now, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, skilled wrestling would have not been as big as it was. You know, Joey Styles said. Shrek body slamming the Hulk, Joey Styles says. And other folks might say Jonathan Coachman said that Steve Austin also helped make skilled wrestling big as it was too, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, but Steve Austin was never on top as long as Hulk Hogan was, Aiden English says. Oh, and Shrek right now just... Oh, Hulk's gonna get angry. We know the Hulk gets irked. He gets angered. You know. Oh! And it might... And if the Hulk gets irked or angered, it might get the match thrown out. And the same for Shrek, who's now just fighting back now. Oh, that's just not going to work out, Aiden English said. Both Shrek and Hulk both have been known to get irked and angered. And now the Hulk just slammed Shrek again. You know. And now Hulk just, you know, put in Hulk Hogan again. You know. And Hulk Hogan, Shrek's hitting him. Not working. Hulk Hogan is now, boot. Drop the leg. Joey Styles said Shrek's arm was underneath the rope by mistake. Hulk Hogan didn't mean for that to happen. And now, Shrek just brings in Sheamus O'Shaughnessy just to, you know, throw a, you know, just to upset the Apple Wayne. And Sheamus O'Shaughnessy missed. Coming in. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy tried to do it again. Boom! Drop the leg. Here it comes. And Shrek just body slammed Shrek right out of the ring before he got in there. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winners. The team of Hulk Hogan and the Hulk. Hulk Hogan and the Hulk have both beat Sheamus O'Shaughnessy and Shrek here today on Impact or Hit. And we all know the Hulk might not be into Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan likes to do his skipping around things, and neither this doll isn't really good at it either. Brings back a lot of thoughts, doesn't it, Joey Styles said, with the LJN Hulk Hogan doll and the WCW Toy Biz doll when you couldn't shift their hands much. Yeah, it does, Jonathan Coachman said. Most of all the TWF early years was the LJN Hulk Hogan, the LJN WWF Hulk Hogan doll, or the Toy Biz WCW Hulk Hogan doll, where you couldn't do nothing with their hands. And it's kind of awkward Hulk Hogan's doing all this without no song playing, Jonathan Coachman says. We're going to tell you one more time why that is, Aiden English says. If we would go and, make that tool small, it would most likely, cut off the film. Well, we're going to have to see about that, brother. Alright, Hulk Hogan said, it has been many years, and I think at least I can play my LJN over Nintendo songs or Sega beginning songs if we just hit that square right there, dude. There you go. Now Hulk Hogan is doing what he used to do years ago in the toy wrestling gathering, but still doing it now. The awkward thing was back in the day it was the WWF LJN doll that you had to find. And later on with the Toy Biz, the WCW Toy Biz doll. Hulk Hogan wants Hulk to do the same thing with him. This is great. This is a throwback, ladies and lords, Joey Styles says. Yes, it is, Jonathan Coachman said. We hope we don't get in a bind with Acclaim or LJN or Midway games, since they now own the right to all LJN Acclaim things. Alright, folks, that was cool, but now we know someone, who's going to be talking with Hulk Hogan and the Hulk here today. Well, at least we'll be talking with Sheamus O'Shawn with Hulk Hogan and the Hulk today, Mike Lane. Thank you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with Hulk Hogan and the Hulk here today. Alright, Hulk Hogan, it was cool seeing you skip and step to some of your LJN songs. I just want to say, why did you and the Hulk choose to be a team? Well, let me tell you something, brother Mike Lane. You see, Hulk Hogan and the Hulk share the same name, dude. But that wasn't always the onlook. Back in the day, the folks at Marvel, now the Walt Disney business owns Marvel, hated my guts for being Hulk Hogan. So I had to have a double right deal with them, dude. But now I own the right to Hulk Hogan, Jack. And even if the folks at Disney and Marvel still don't like the thought of me calling myself Hulk Hogan, because I met the show player who played the Hulk in that Nigh Between 70 YL Farseer show. Oh, after me and the Hulk had some matches, I thought, dude, wouldn't it be so great if me and the Hulk teamed up? Because who in their right mind, brother, is going to beat Hulk Hogan and the Hulk, dude? I don't really think anyone can. Alright? Hulk, why you team up with Hulk Hogan? Like we said, Stan Lane, for many years me and Hulk Hogan were seen as foes. And the folks at Marvel always wanted to downplay Hulk Hogan. You know, made Hulk Hogan, Terrence Bollea had to have all kinds of ownership and double right and working deals just to have the right to the ring name. But now, he owns the ring name now, and we had our matches back in 2022 YL, and we thought, why not? Why not team up? That's what we thought. And Jimmy Hart, you seem to be happy. Well, you know what? I'm always happy if I get a team up with Hulk Hogan, you know. And overseeing both Hulk and Hulk Hogan, woo, we're going to win the tag team winnings. Thank you, Thank you, Hulk Hogan, Hulk, and Jimmy Hart. Back to you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Mike Lane, for talking with the Hulk and Hulk Hogan here today on Impact or Hit. And that's all the time we got here for Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, Aiden English. We hope you like Impact or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.